Well, give me a better question. Sorry for these guys. If our values are inherent and universal, or if they come from our upbringing. He says it's both. Not a 50-50.
No, there are some. Everybody should value themselves. You should have a sense of respect and trust in yourself, and accepting that even if you have a sense of, you can make mistakes and there can be consequences for your actions, even if you trust yourself. So if you make a mistake, that's no reason for you to stop trusting yourself. It's reason for you to think about what caused you to make the mistake and fine tune it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right.
I had one dude in Discord privately message me. I gotta lock that thing up, by the way. But he said, "Yo, John, how come after your breakup, you made all this money and did a 22, 30-hour stream? Why didn't you like go through a grieving phase after your breakup?" And I'm like, "What are you, a pussy?" And then I realized when I was 20 years old, there was a grieving phases for. Really? I think you should just go back to work. I mean, my passion, I don't think I could ever be into a woman more than my life's work. Because my life's work is, right? Is my.
Yeah, so you value, and we were raised that way. That's one of those values that maybe aren't like universal, but definitely in our family, we've really valued work ethic. Calling somebody lazy or like you were saying earlier, this is the biggest insult in our family. You'd get up, you'd work like 90 hours a week just to make up, to fix your reputation. But fuck, I forgot. There's something I wanted to talk about.
You'll come to. No, I still remember I was having a strong month on Twitch. It was like a $40,000 month. And I sent it to our dad, and he's like, "That's it." And I'm like, "Yo, this family is satanic, dude. I don't like this, bro. I want some positive reinforcement." But what do you think of army style shaming? You fat bitch, for someone trying to get in shape.
If I'm being honest, we just talked about it. Shame that's one of the most powerful human emotions we can experience. It's not good. You don't want to shame somebody. You don't want them to, like I said, why would you want them to feel like part of themselves is unacceptable?
You know why our dad pisses me off so much? It's when I told him how much money I made that month and I sent him the thing. He said, "I don't care about your dollar amount. Show me your hours." I was so ashamed because I was doing 30 fucking hour streams again and again, and I wasn't sleeping for a month. And he's like, "Show me your hours," and I'm like, "No, I'm not showing that part." Fuck, man. Like, he used to do that to our uncles too. When our uncles would make big bucks, he'd be like, "Show me how many jobs you got." Is shame required for growth?
Yeah, it can be.
Yeah, good one. Can be.
Give me a better question.
Yeah, better questions, guys.
Let me end off strong. I remember what I was gonna say. Something for you guys to take home. You need to address mental health issues that come up. You cannot suppress them. You cannot repress them. You can, you can only deflect them. And honestly, when you don't address them for a long time, they start to manifest physically. So if you start to notice like what we call psychosomatic symptoms, like the migraines, not being able to sleep, like grinding your teeth, like all these different things, that's a sign that the mental health issues have become so intense, so frequent, and so long lasting, which is what we always assess for: frequency, duration, and severity.
Whoa.
That,
Oh, there's a formula.
of course, brother. Um, they're manifesting physically now, and so That's a symptom of a late stage, a more severe mental health issue.
Yeah, so they go through something bad and the frequency, what, triples?
Yeah, so the frequency goes up, the duration goes up, so it becomes longer lasting, and the severity tends to increase quite dramatically.
And severity would be like, let's say you go from biting nails to biting them till they bleed.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's like the intensity. Oh, wow, there's a formula. Damn, I gotta write down these words because that's so much easier.
And no therapists know it.
Dude, there's so many online therapists who can't. They don't even have one of these words. The way they do therapy is like it's like they're winging it. They don't go back to their books. They don't. I guess there's a lot of professional athletic coaches who suck. Who are like, yeah, just do more push-ups, and I guess it's like that. Like those coaches who suck.
No, like technically we're getting to the same place. Do you know what I mean? Like those therapists, they don't need to know this. I like to know this because if I'm charging somebody that much money, I can't I feel a immense amount of shame sitting there and just not having anything to say. I want to be able to
give yourself a hug.
yeah, give yourself a pat on the back.